Good afternoon, folks. Ari here from Direct Auto Outlet in Fair Oaks, California. I have this gorgeous 2013 Ford Fusion Hybrid Energy for you today. This gorgeous vehicle has been owned and operated by yours truly for the last 2 years. This vehicle was purchased for the sole purpose of getting me back and forth from city to city, from auction to auction. It is the vehicle I chose. I've put about 20,000 miles on it in 2 years. I've driven it only when traveling from one auction location to our office and back and forth. It has served my purposes religiously, and it is one of the most comfortable vehicles that I've ever experienced, which is why I chose this out of all the vehicles that I have access to. I get MPGs in the 40 range, 40 plus range when traveling locally, which is hardly ever for me. You can plug it in and you can get about 15 miles of range on pure electric. So if you do have a shorter commute, it takes about 4.5 hours to reach a full charge. If you do have a shorter commute, about 15 miles each way, and you are able to plug in while you're at your destination, you can get away with just pure electric only, saving you tons of money. This vehicle is very fuel efficient, even if you just use the regular hybrid portion and never have to plug it in. It'll work just like a Prius does, for example. It'll still get you excellent fuel economy, all the luxury and comfort features you would want, like navigation, heated seats, leather, premium sound system. Great looking vehicle, looks much newer and more advanced than it really is. Doesn't look like a 13, looks more like a 18 or 19 vehicle. It's finished in a pearl white metallic, which is absolutely gorgeous, and black leather interior. I love this car. Only reason we are getting rid of it because we are replacing it with a Ford Maverick that we ordered, which is doing the job of 2 vehicles for us. We had a shop van that we were using to pick up parts and to take cargo in, and then I was using this one to commute with from city to city, auction to auction. And that Maverick hybrid that Ford has just developed does the job of 2 vehicles for us, replaces our van and our commuter vehicle. So it just made sense to consolidate into one. Otherwise, I had plans of holding on to this thing long term. I would trust to just put fuel in this thing and travel anywhere with it. One of the most comfortable and reliable vehicles I have ever personally owned. 12-volt power outlet, 2 cup holders up front over here, electronic parking brake, another 12-volt power outlet down there, as well as some additional storage. Dual zone climate control, as well as heated seats. You do also have a touchscreen GPS navigation system. Sound system in this vehicle works beautifully, and as you can see, as soon as you pop it into reverse, you do see your rear camera activate. Steering wheel controls. Door panels in beautiful condition. 3 seat memories for up to 3 additional separate drivers. We do have both remotes and both key fobs and keys with this vehicle. You do have privacy glass all the way around, keeping you nice and cool and comfortable inside. This vehicle has virtually no blind spots. Great visibility, great comfort, great economy. Absolutely love it. I'm a big fan. Unlock all the doors. We'll go ahead and pop the trunk and look under the hood. If I did have to pick this vehicle apart and pick one thing that I don't love about it, I would probably say is trunk space. Because of the hybrid battery location right behind the back side of the rear seat, you do lose quite a bit of trunk space as compared to the non-hybrid model. I'll demonstrate that for you in just a moment. Looking at your trunk here, you do see you do have a little bit of limitation. This little hump over there, you are able to put stuff on top, but it does limit you a little bit on how big an object you can put in the trunk / cargo area. Parking sensors are standard and they work properly. Flipping over to the passenger side, you'll see that rear seat space is also ample, and your rear occupants get their own dedicated heat and AC vents. You do have a 150 watt household outlet down over here with an additional 12-volt outlet. I have used this for my laptop before. It does work properly. You have some additional storage space on the back sides of the front seats, 2 cup holders, and all headrests present and accounted for. Door panels in beautiful shape all the way around, all 4 corners. And you do also have your all-weather floor mats, keeping your interior clean and dry. Power seats on both sides. Leather has been very softly worn with no visible signs of rips, cracks, or damage. Dashboard is free of any damage or cracks. One of the smoothest, quietest, most comfortable, and most fuel efficient vehicles you will ever experience. This vehicle is guaranteed to impress. It does not break the bank. It's well under $10,000. It's guaranteed to be a great addition to any household, business, or individual. Go ahead and pop the hood here and then take a look under the engine compartment where the true magic happens. Here you'll find your Ford Fusion Hybrid power plant just purring away like brand new. This vehicle has no visible signs of any oil leaks. I've never had anything leak onto the ground. I've never noticed any seepage or oil leaks anywhere on this vehicle. I've used Mobil 1 full synthetic motor oil with a genuine Ford oil filter every time I've done the oil changes. I've done so myself while I've had it every 4,000 to 4,500 miles. Vehicle is just gorgeous. What you're hearing there is the electronic air conditioning because it is on. The engine is actually off right now. It is what you want to look for when you're looking for a hybrid. You do want to make sure that engine is cycling on and off. That shows your auto start is working, which indicates that your hybrid battery is reaching 75% or higher in charge. Folks, this vehicle is guaranteed to impress. You can find this vehicle and many others on our website, which is www.directautooutlet.com. You can also phone us down here at the lot at any time at area code 916-765-7575. I do want to take this opportunity to thank you for taking the time to look at our video, and we sure do hope to see you down here at the lot soon. Thank you and have a great day.